Hi, I'm Torben Jansen from thoughtsonjava.org with a new Hibernate tip. I found today's question on Stack Overflow and thought it's a great fit for the Hibernate tips series. So here it is. I want to implement soft deletion, but still be able to delete permanently. Is there any way to ignore a declared SQL delete annotation? Let's quickly talk about the SQL delete annotation before I answer the question. You can use it to specify a custom SQL statement that Hibernate executes when you delete an entity. You can use that to implement a soft delete feature, which only changes the state of a record and excludes it from your query results. Let's take a look at an example in the IDE. You can see the required mapping annotations here. I explained the approach in more details in the video How to implement a soft delete with Hibernate. I will add the link to it to the video description below. When you call the remove method on your entity manager, Hibernate will execute the SQL statement defined in the SQL delete annotation. You can deactivate the annotation. So if you want to remove the record from the database permanently, you can't use the remove method of your entity manager. You need to execute a SQL delete statement using a JPQL, criteria, or native query. Here's an example of a JPQL delete statement. It looks pretty similar to an SQL delete statement. The only difference is that you are referencing an entity and its attributes instead of a database table with its columns. In case you fetch the book entity you want to remove within your current Hibernate session, you need to call the flush and clear methods on your entity manager before you execute the delete statement. This ensures that all pending changes are written to the database and that your persistence context doesn't contain a local copy of your entity before you remove the record. Okay, that's it for today. If you want to learn more about Hibernate, you should join the free Thoughts on Java library. It gives you free access to a lot of member-only content, like an ebook about the Java 8 support in Hibernate, a printable PDF version of this Hibernate tip, lots of cheat sheets, and a video course. I'll add the link to it to the video description below. See you next week for a new Hibernate tip, and if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. Bye!